let us understand third question, in which we have to find equivalent resistance between points A and B and A and D. That means the answer depends upon that between which 2 points we are finding the net resistance. So let us start first of all between points A and B. As is the procedure, we have to enter the current at A to find out series and parallel. So at A, I current is entered. As soon as it will reach at A, it has 3 paths, so it will divide. Suppose I1 here, I2 here and I3 here. Now we have to search all series combinations first. Okay, so I1 is flowing here and here same. You see, I1 is flowing here and turning because it is a single line. So I1 is flowing in the both resistances, so they are in series. Series means direct addition. So 3 plus 7 answer is 10. So we will remove this branch from here and we will replace them by their net answer. So 3 plus 7 was 10. Now let us proceed further. From A, current entered I1, I2, I3. Now I1 moves here till C, I2 moves here till C, and I1 and I2 are coming. So in the third branch, they have to get added, I1 plus I2. That means these two branches are in parallel because here current got divided and here current got added. So these two are in parallel, and in parallel, if two equal resistances are connected, their net answer is just half. So the net answer of 10 and 10 is 5 ohm. So let us replace the two resistances by single resistance of 5 ohm. That means still here we have solved. Now we have only this triangle shape left. We have to continue taking in the same manner the current. At A, if we take current, it is getting divided. That means this branch is parallel. Okay. Then whatever current enters in 5 ohm, same current flows in this 5 ohm. Because you see, it is a single line. So 5 ohm and 5 ohm are in series now. Series means now their net answer is 5 plus 5, 10. So we will now write here 10 ohm. One of the resistance we have to remove, means a straight line, and in place of another resistance we can write the final answer. So 10 ohm written. Now continue taking. Here from A, if current gets divided, then current gets added again at B. So that means 10 and 10 ohm are in parallel now. Parallel answer means 10 and 10's parallel answer is 5 ohm. So the resistance between AB is 5 ohm. Now we will calculate the equivalent resistance between points A and D. In our second part, we have to find the resistance between A and D. Let us mark A and D points. Then enter the current from A and exit from D now. That means this way the path should be covered of the current. So we will draw the line like this. Enter the current at A and exit at B. Same current. How it will happen? Current will flow. It will reach at A. It will get divided into 3 parts. I1, I2, I3. I1 current flows in 10 ohm and in 5 ohm because it is a single line. That means this 10 and this 5 are in series. So I think you know the answer. 10 plus 5. Answer is 15 ohm. So we will replace the circuit by single resistance 15 ohm. After that, let us continue. Solve this part now. So current is getting divided here and here and then adding again. Carefully see this part of the circuit. Current is dividing and adding again. So 10 and 15 are in parallel. Now the answer of 10 and 15, parallel answer. Suppose we call it R dash. So parallel means reciprocal addition. So we have reciprocally added. LCM is 30. So the final answer is coming 6. So 1 by R dash is 1 by 6. So R dash is 6 ohm. That means the answer of these two, 10 and 15 resistance is 6 ohm. What we have to do now? We have to remove any one resistance from here. So last resistance we always remove. So this last resistance let us remove, and in place of that previous 10 we will write now 6 ohm, the final answer. Now in the same manner we are left with 3 resistances only. We have to find their net answer between AD. So this way we will reach, this way. So from A the current is flowing, same current is flowing in 7 ohm also. So 6 and 7 are carrying same current, so they are in series. 6 and 7. 6 and 7 answer is 13 ohm. So we will replace both the resistances by one single resistance of 13 ohm. Lastly, we are left with two resistances, 13 and 3. What do you feel? They are in series or in parallel? So they are in parallel because here two branches and then again adding. So current dividing and adding. So 13 and 3 are in parallel. We will find their net answer by reciprocal addition. So 1 by R double dash, 1 by 3 plus 1 by 13. LCM is 39. 13 plus 3 in the numerator. So 16 upon 39 is the answer for 1 upon R double dash. So final answer, R double dash will be 39 upon 16 ohm. So the resistance between AD is 39 upon 16 ohm. That's it.